Bills-Jets game, one could argue, since the late 90s. And take this as well, why it's big for the Bills. They are the only division leader in the NFL that is yet to win a division game.
You got to win your division games. That's rule number one. Coach McDermott preaches winning at home and winning your division games. So something that we got to do. Obviously, I think we've only played one of them. But again, going into hostile environment in New York or New Jersey, and playing a team that's playing really well, playing some really good football right now. They're extremely well coached. They're very well disciplined. Again, so it's no easy task to play away, and it's no easy task to play in in division opponent at their place. So we got to put our best foot forward.
All right, two things here. Giardi, Baldy, Mark Ross. Number one, Josh Allen's right. They've only played one division game. It was the Dolphins. They're one loss. Number two, did you see him catch himself? He said, we go to New York, New Jersey. Those who don't know, Buffalo fans are very sensitive. Maybe not sensitive. They are quick to point out, those two teams play in Jersey. We are the only New York team. So tip of the cap there to Josh Allen, knowing your fan base. Mike, how about knowing your backfield? Nyheim Hines going to play this week?
Well, it's interesting, right? He came in yesterday, wasn't able to practice because they were still waiting on Zach Moss to pass his physical with the Colts, which he did, by the way. So Hines on the field today, and he said, look, no Xbox for me this week. He said, I got to get in this playbook because I've been in one system my entire career, that with the Colts and Frank Reich, and now I've got to figure out this new one. He said he spent time with the running backs coach, just trying to translate, all right, this is how we used to call it in Indy, this is how you term it here, and he's got to pick that up. He said it's about me feeling comfortable, but more importantly, the coaches feeling comfortable that I can go out there and execute what they want me to. I thought it was interesting, though, his reaction, obviously coming from a middling team with the Colts, and he said, what did you think when you got traded? He said, I had heard some rumblings that I was maybe going to the Bills. He said, but then it happens, and I get to the practice field yesterday to watch, and I think to myself, wow, look at all the weapons that we have, look at all the playmakers we have. And then he said, I go from middling team to a 6-1 team that has Josh Allen as the quarterback, and he said, I mean, you can't be in a better spot than that. He's very excited about it, and I think when you look at the backfield now, Moss was the hammer who wasn't really playing a ton. Now they have James Cook, the rookie, they have Devin Singletary, and they have Nyheim Hines. Those guys can line up in the backfield together and do different things. Hines can be a slot receiver at times. He said, I'll win my routes, I can promise you that. James Cook sort of feels the same way. So there's some versatility in that offense, and you might see two of those guys in the backfield at the same time. So I would say to the Jets and future teams, good luck, Mark Ross.
No doubt. I mean, it doesn't matter which complement of players they have out there, you're going to have trouble with this Bills offense because of all the talent, not just at the running back position, but at the receiver position, the tight end position as well. And you mentioned the versatility. Devin Singletary, who I think is having an outstanding season, very underrated. He's the second leading receiver in catches on the team, kind of under the radar there for that. So Devin can run it and catch out of the backfield. But this Bills offense, as we saw last week, even when they're not clicking on all cylinders, Josh Allen, only 13 completions, had those two bad interceptions, and they still put up 27 points after sleepwalking in the second half. So this Bills offense, getting Hines, it just adds another playmaker that they can use in a variety of ways. And any week, one of those guys, Stephon Diggs, can take over. We've seen Gabe Davis take over. We've seen Josh Allen take over every game. So this Bills offense is scary in the fact that they can beat you in so many different ways, just like we kind of talked about the Eagles offense and their many playmakers. So yeah, good luck with the Jets. I think this one might get out of hand, whether it's in New Jersey or New York, no matter where they're playing. I work for the Bills and the Giants, so I can claim it all down here in this area.
I hear you. It is a sensitive topic to some. You said the offense is scary. The defense can be scary as well for the Bills. Lead the NFL last year, 17 points a game. That's down this year from 17 to 14. So after a 3-interception game last week, Mike, for Zach Wilson, it's just the Bills this week.
Yeah, just the Bills. Not exactly the easiest team to build up your confidence. They're allowing less than 14 points a game. That is the best in the National Football League. And I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Old School. I'm not a big movie guy, but I've seen Old School multiple times. And there's a scene where Will Ferrell and his wife, they're in with a marriage counselor, right? The trust tree, the tree of trust. You got to be honest. And I think Zach Wilson, Michael LaFleur, the offensive coordinator for the Jets, and Robert Saleh, they need to get in a room and they need to just be blunt with each other. Like, what we're doing for me isn't working, and what you're doing for us isn't working. We need to go back to the Zach, take care of the football, be smart, keep us in games, don't lose us games, because there are people coming off the field at MetLife Stadium after the game, Jets players who were grumbling about how their quarterback played and felt like competent quarterback play probably gets them a win over the Patriots and ends that ridiculous losing streak to them and sort of announces themselves to the rest of the league like, we're for real. I think Zach Wilson needs the run game, so they need more James Robinson, Michael Carter. They need better protection up front, but he's just got to be smart. I'll give you one last thing, Baldy. Elijah Moore, who obviously had demanded a trade, they said, we're not trading you. He's still there. He was asked about his chemistry with Zach Wilson. He said, chemistry? We don't have any because they don't throw me the ball.
That's all true. I would describe Zach Wilson's performance and the style that he played last week is just helter-skelter. Like, you just can't play NFL football the way that he played last week. I understand the protection isn't great and it broke down at times, but you just can't run around and just wait for something to happen. It's just not football. And so when he goes up against Buffalo this week, I mean, Buffalo's defense, they just choke you out. They just don't give you any place to go with the ball. Aaron Rodgers discovered it last week, especially on some key fourth down stops that the Bills had, a tip ball interception. They make you hold it because they're so disciplined and they just trap you. And then by the time you try to go to the other side of the field, the rush gets home with Gregory Rousseau or Von Miller or any number of different guys that can get there. So they give you a lot. And for Zach Wilson this week, you've got to be so patient. And if the score is close, you can't be afraid to just say, let's punt it. Let's put the defense back there on the field for as long as you can, because you can't afford to turn the ball over against this team. They lead the league with 11 interceptions. They're looking to add more. And it really doesn't matter who's playing, rookies, young guys. It doesn't matter. They play so well together. And Zach Wilson and the Jets have to understand that this week.